Hey everybody, how's it going? John here with What If I Could, Scroll Saw, Portrait Design and Woodworks. It's a big long title. Anyway, today I'm going to be making one of my infamous, because they're a lot of people want them, a lot of people like them, but they're infamous because they're not really well known. It's one of my football puzzles, basically, and it's pretty simple. There's only, let me know if you got feedback, 'cause I really can't hear it though. There's only 6 pieces to it. It's pretty straightforward. It's slide and lock, I call them. And I'm just doing this just to kill some time. Because I don't have time to start a big, huge project right now. But what I will be doing is working on a couple of other things at the same time. So, just give me 1 second. I gotta cut some audio off here. There we go. And one last piece in there. That football, actual size football. You can probably throw them if you want. I'll be adding laces to the top edge here as well, and I'm also going to put logo, one of the team logos on here, and then I'll mount it into a base. So I do have it all drawn up right now uh, because I don't have a pattern for it. So because the thing is hey Mimi, how's it going? Because the thing is I'm not an actual pattern designer, but this is my first prototype one that I did. And if you can see all these draw lines, I don't know if you can see these draw lines on here, top face, and then it's pretty rough. Like I got cracked pieces on it, I got cracked splinters on it, because you can see all my pencil lines are on the side edges here, because it was just like a rough prototype that I did, and I basically just use this as my pattern, and I just refine each one as I'm going along. So I'll be working on that today. So what I'm saying is, I have it all drawn up. You can't really see that though. There. It's all drawn up. So I got two main pieces, and then four, one, two, four of the smaller pieces, and it's just cut out a quarter inch Baltic birch. And then after I get those cut out, I'll redraw a line on my other pieces, and then join all slot it together. And then we'll do everything else that's going on with that. Hey Mimi, how's your owls coming along? Haven't seen them in a while. You were gonna finish them up, weren't you? My video's blurry. Oh well, I should change over to my other camera then, so you can stop seeing me. It's because I move around so fast. I move around so fast, it looks like I'm actually in slow motion right now, so it looks a little blurry. But it's because I'm on my laptop, and it's a really bad camera. But yeah, how's my audio? Does my audio sound okay? Does it sound like it's echoing? Because to me, it sounds like it's echoing because I can hear it in my other camera as well. But let's check some stuff here, because I can multitask with other people's shows, but I can't do it on my own show. It's hard for me to do. Oh yeah, I see it is blurry there on YouTube. That makes sense. Let me switch over to the cameras then, see if it's any better. Let's see if that one's a little better. Can you see me now? Can you hear me now? Do I sound better? Do I look better? Let me check my other one. They are finished and given to my friend. You'll send pictures later. Awesome. Oh, I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it. I was looking. Oh, I look better in this one. Oh yeah, because I'm sexy. The only problem is I'm watching this one on my on YouTube rather than on StreamYard, so it's hard to follow where the screen is at right now. But we'll see how that's working out. Um, hey, you don't have a camera yet, do you? Or audio? You want to be on the panel? You read out my chats from other people for me, yeah. And so we're just gonna get started on this because it's only 5 minutes in on like Charles shows where it's 20 minutes in at least to get started. You got to get on that because I need somebody on my panel to read my comments for us so we can find out what's going on in the fancy world of other people. I sent a message out to Herb. I wonder what he's up to. I'm surprised he's not even awake right now. Haven't seen anything on him. Haven't seen Charles cutting for a couple days. Haven't seen. I was talking to Herb and Russ last night, but I don't know what's going on with them. Haven't seen Charles in a couple days. Wes is probably working. So let's get started on this, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, you need a camera mic. You need a camera mic so you can be on everybody's, so you can be on all the panels and stuff, and then show us what you're cutting too. All right, so let's change camera view. Boop, like that, or more like that. Perfect. So these are basically just all rough cuts that I got to do here anyway. I don't even know what size blade I'm using. I know it's a spiral. That's all that matters. And I don't know how loud this is going to be on here either, but we'll see. Now these don't have to be accurate because, it's a football. Footballs get banged up and everything else. But all I basically do, rough cut these. Then I'll take them over to the sander, sand them down, and I'll do them all at the same time so that they're all nice and neat. Yeah, it gets kind of boring scrolling by yourself and not doing anything with anybody else around. But the thing is that when you're on the shows talking to everybody else, you don't get any work done, I find. That's my biggest problem, is that I don't get any work done. And I'm going out of town again for work, so I'll be out of town all this week. So I probably won't be on any shows either. Okay. Didn't break it, but don't want it. Let's grab another blade. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, there's Herb. There's Herb. There's Herb.
Well, good afternoon.
Hey, buddy, how's it going? We were just talking, me and Mimi were just talking about you.
Yeah, I was in there making me something to eat.
Something to eat? Like what?
I went in there and fried me up some hot links.
Hot links.
Yep.
Sausages.
Yes, sir. Gotta have them. Because I ain't taking no meds on an empty stomach.
Figured you'd be having pork chops or something.
No.
Do you hear an echo?
I did try to turn my other device off.
Oh, okay. What are you up to today?
Same thing I always do.
Nothing.
That's it.
That's a pretty exciting life you lead there, buddy.
Yeah, it's getting boring too.
Yeah.
But the
You
old
gotta get a
lady,
hobby.
the wife's got plans. She's trying to find some pea gravel. I
I'm sure there's
just
some out behind Charles's house.
all that too. No, we got the driveway around here is made out of road base, out of 3/4 inch stone, and it's hard to move a chair around out there on that.
Well, yeah, you were talking about that last night. So how much do you need? Like a 2 cord or what? Like a cord? Doesn't go by cord, goes by
Probably about 2 yards.
yards. That's it. Yeah. Well, a cord and a yard are about the same size, aren't they?
I guess. Don't get me the line.
Yeah, I figured since nobody was on doing anything right now, I figured I'd go on and do some work actually.
Well, I'll just sit over here and be quiet till you get a comment.
Well, Mimi was chatting up a storm till you come on. Now she's all quiet. Must have scared her away.
I know I got that effect on women. Oh no, Herb's here. Gotta go. See ya.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So,
she
go
told me. She told me before she left to go to work a while ago. She goes, get your catalog out and start ordering you some blades and stuff. Okay.
That's a good sign. That's a very good sign.
Honey, I need some lumber before I think about buying blades. I got to make me a way to get that saw in and out.
Oh yeah, you're gonna build a drawer, weren't you?
Yeah, I got to do something because once you open the basement door, there's about a 6-inch drop.
Yeah.
And that saw sits at the bottom of it, and it's kind of hard lifting it in and out one-handed.
You know, I've seen people train cats that go to the bathroom. I wonder if you can train your cat to pull out your scroll saw for you.
Are you kidding? The only thing he's trained to do is bite me on the nose and beg for treats.
Well, at the start, you got him trained to do something.
Train him to go outside, I wouldn't have to clean the litter box. Yeah, Charles got online for a little bit last night.
When?
But it was, well, I should say early this morning, but he didn't. I seen where he was online, but he didn't make no post or nothing.
Oh, okay.
Just in and out.
Well, Mimi, how did he like your owls? Where do you get those posted at?
Facebook.
What?
See, you sleep too much.
What are you talking about? I was actually up early this morning.
Yeah, I know a husky can pull a shed, but I don't think he can lift that saw in and out of there.
Well, I don't see anything on Mimi's page since. There's nothing on her page. She must have sent it to you personally. Oh yeah, I see how
No,
it is.
I think it was in a group.
Oh.
No, it was on Facebook
Oh.
2 hours ago.
2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Well, I was on. What was I doing 2 hours ago? Oh, I was eating bacon. That's what I was doing.
John S. is in the chat. He says, hello, what are we making? Sawdust.
I'm making sawdust. I'm making man glitter. I am making one of my. I called it one of my infamous footballs. Infamous. I'm making one of my infamous footballs.
Think I could put a spiral on that?
Football. So I'm using a spiral to make it, so it's a spiral football, obviously, right? So the thing is, I think it was probably 4 years ago, might be a little longer now. My boss asked me if I could make a football out of wood. I said, "Yeah, sure, I can make a football out of wood. It's not that's not that hard to do." So I said, "But I need a football, so I can get all the actual measurements for it and everything else, right?" And so I took a football, I emptied the air out of it, flattened it down, then I got the shape of it. So I got the main shape for the football, obviously, right? And then I had to try and figure out how I was going to make it three-dimensional. And he was actually thinking I was going to make one like laminate a bunch of wood together and then turn it on the lathe. And I'm like, no, I don't do that. That's way too intricate for me, right? That's way too much work for me, right? So I figured, well, since I like puzzles and I like building weird looking stuff, I made this football. And this is only made out of 6 pieces of wood. And it all slots together like a puzzle, right? And the thing is, it's pretty simple and basic. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool, Herb?
That is.
Right? So, and then what I did was I took it to my sander once it was done, and I just sanded these edges off on them. Right there. Sand these edges off, just to round them off to match the profile of the outside edge. And this is actually my original first one, because it, like I said, it's got all these lines on it, and it's got all these splinter marks on it and everything else. And it's been sitting in the sun, so it's sun faded. But this is my original one that I did. And the thing is that after I did it for him, I added laces to it. And lately I've been adding team logos on them as well. I put a team logo on his as well. And then he took it down to the Edmonton Eskimos. That's a Canadian football team. Edmonton Eskimos training camp, and he had had the players sign the football for him with all their signatures and numbers on. And I actually made him 2 of them because there were so many of them on the team. And what I'm doing with this one is I'm doing another Canadian football team, Saskatchewan Roughriders. So I'll be cutting this logo out. I'll be doing it in 3 layers, I'm thinking. 3 layers of 1/8. And then I'll mount it to the front edge here. I'll be putting laces on the top edge. And then I'll mount it on a 1/2 inch board with a slot in it so that it stands up like that. So that's what we're working on today.
That looks actually awesome.
And it's actually regulation size. I don't know if you can see this. So it's regulation size football, and it looks pretty cool. I guess, right? And if you wanted to, you can actually take out like the back piece, right? So that when it's on display, you can actually put something on there, or you can put stuff on here as well, or whatever. I guess it's like a little shelf too.
Yeah, a little whatnot or keepsake shelf.
But when it's all complete, it looks pretty cool. Because when I cut the laces out, I actually take the laces and then I burn them, and then before I glue it on, so it just gives it more character as well too. But these are pretty simple and quick to make. All right,
All right.
wrong angle.
Unless we derail you.
How's that gonna happen? John to get derailed on one of his shows?
Nah, we wouldn't do that.
No, not at all.
I'll behave today.
But like I guess so many projects to do before the weekend, because like I said, I'm taking off all week for work out of town. But this is one other project I promised somebody I was going to do for them down there. I know this one I can do pretty quick anyway.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot in the chat today. They must be out enjoying the lake or something.
Yeah. So Mimi, with it being Saturday and being so early, are you started drinking already? How bad do you think these shows would get if we started drinking, or Herb?
Oh my God! I think we'd be banned from live stream.
Do you think they'd be more fun though?
Probably, but family friendly would be out the door after the first 2 beers.
Well, that's only on Charles' show though.
Or drink. Yeah, I got off that live stream last night. Went and got me a glass of tea, and I was going to watch a movie, and of course I fell asleep before it even started.
What are we gonna watch?
A show called Mrs. Brown that had Judi Dench and
yeah, right.
Billy Connolly.
So you started watching? Well, you started it and then fell asleep.
I didn't even. I got it up on BritBox, and that was it. So I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning, and I just looked at it, turned the TV off, and went back to sleep.
Well, at least you got some sleep then.
Yeah, I did a lot of walking yesterday, which wears me out. But if you don't push yourself, you don't know how far you can walk.
So how far can you walk?
Maybe about 50 feet without stopping and resting.
See, I only know of one actual I know of one person that I personally know of that had a stroke, and she basically had to walk with a walker, and had no use of her left arm afterwards.
I mean, I've got a little movement, but I ain't never gonna get everything back like it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta walk with the cane. But if I go shopping with with the wife, the mobility scooter gets out.
Like a rascal.
Yeah.
Well, I know our Carrie's sister has Pompe's disease. It falls under MS, right?
Mhm.
Or sorry, it falls under muscular dystrophy actually. And she is in a wheelchair. Well, she's in a wheelchair now, like because she can't. She can walk around her house, but she uses the railings and a walker and stuff in the house. But she can still drive, and she got her van converted so that she can just use handles like for the hands.
Yeah, the hand controls.
Yep. And so she still drives, but she has her scooter, her wheelchair, her motorized wheelchair in the back. And we keep finding all these really cool all-terrain wheelchairs that you can take up mountains and on beaches and in the water and stuff.
Oh yeah, you seen the track one?
Yep. And we're like, well, maybe you should get one of these. She actually just like she still mows the lawn, but she uses her wheelchair for it, and she basically just attaches the lawnmower to the front of her wheelchair, and goes up and down the lawn.
Well, at least she's getting out there doing something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, before I had the second stroke, I was getting around pretty good. And then this second stroke, like done me in.
Like to say, after more than 3 shakes, you consider playing with it. So I don't know what we consider more than 2 strokes.
I'm telling you.
Well, Mimi says she doesn't drink on Saturday or Sunday, just Friday night. Ah, she's a weekly drinker.
Yeah, what do they call them? Oh, weekend warrior.
So Mimi, how's that work if it's a long weekend? Is there technically 2 Fridays then? Would you consider 2 Fridays or a long weekend having 2 Fridays? I would. Look at that. Shapes are cut. Now.
That's all I have is long weekends.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to go over to the sander. So I'm gonna lose my audio, but I'll bring the camera with me. Oh, actually, I might be able to use the camera as well.
Yeah, Mimi said, yep. Ooh, I'm getting dizzy watching that.
Can you hear me on here?
Yeah, but it's a little bit muffled.
Well, I'll be there.
Yeah, it's breaking up. I can't hardly understand you.
All right.
Sound like a robot with laryngitis.
Can't even see my camera to find out what I'm scrolling right now. Just like this. You don't really need set up properly somewhere.
Yeah, Mimi said my work schedule changed. I have to work from 6 a.m. to 2 or 3 p.m. Yeah, more shop time. Yeah, your audio went to crap.
Man, I wish I had figured this out earlier. Well, I wonder. Yes, if I can. Turn my camera around on this.
Now I can see you and hear you.
That didn't work. I cut myself off my other camera though.
Oh God, that scared me. Get out of here. Oh,
So once this Mimi saying my work schedule changed and I have to work 6 to 2 or 3. Oh,
now she gets more
poor,
shop time.
poor baby. Those are pretty bad hours you got to work there though.
All right.
All right, let's see if I can.
Oh, that's not good.
Ow. Oh Lordy. Too early to be yawning. Well, I think it's just about time to turn the air conditioner on. 83 degrees in here. I don't know if you can hear me, but you have no audio whatsoever.
Well, I just lost my camera and my microphone off my laptop. All right. I lost my camera on my laptop.
If I hear a long, steady beep, I'm gonna worry about one of us.
No, that's me.
That the oh, we have the heartbeat going. That's all right. Oh,
Oh, there we go. There's my camera. All right. let's see if we can try and get this going again. So I don't know if my audio is working on. I don't know how my audio is not working on this properly though. That's all right, view, eh?
that's not bad on the sound. Mimi's asking what grit of sandpaper are you using? Mimi, I guess it'd probably be about 120, 180 or something. So what are your plans for this weekend, Mimi? That sounds like a good deal, Mimi. Hello, Josh. How are we doing today, buddy? Yeah, you need to have a little time off there. I gotta step away for a second.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about all that.
You're quite all right.
All right, now,
Mimi was asking you a minute ago what grit paper are you using?
so my wait, I got hold on a second. I got an echo here. Is it better?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, on my tour. Oh, wow. Let me see. Let's look at another article. Okay, it's gonna drive me nuts now. Okay, I'm going to do this. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So on my 12-inch disc sander, I have 120 grit on there, and basically it's just enough to do a rough sand on the edges, and that's all I need. Just 120, just 120, just to clear it up, and that's it. And just to shape it. So what I'm going to do now is do all my vertical lines, like my slots, so that I can slot them together, make my football. And what's Mimi doing? All right, Josh. Doesn't look like Super Grover. No, Super Grover crashed. So he's resting right now. But I will get back on him in 2 weeks. Because what I'm doing is finishing up some small stuff that I have to do so that I can go out of town for a week with work, and then I will drop my mother-in-law off, and then I will get back on Super Grover. Super Grover and Scroll Saw Cafe sign and uh, tiny wine trees, and my giant Jenga set, giant Jenga Jello shooter shot set. So yeah, that's it. What's Josh up to? Josh has a day off. So he's just relaxing. You can't relax on your day off. You're supposed to work on your day off. Wait,
No.
you're supposed to do hobby work on your day off. What does Herb do on his day off? Herb watches TV. Isn't that right, Herb? Now, what I should have done, which I didn't do, was I should have added my cross lines to these. So these are 1/4 inch thick to match up with these. But I should let them square. First of all, that's part of the advantage to doing something on your own. And designing and all kinds of other stuff, right?
Oh, yeah, I had to step away for a minute a while ago and turn this air conditioner on.
It's Josh saying, I put in a new dryer. Now we're looking for getting down to shop to cut fish. Cutting fish in your shop? It's going to make the shop stink. You cut fish in the kitchen. Now, if I do this right, I should only have to mark one. I double stack them. Tighten up here, right? Dinner time.
What we eating besides bacon?
Josh is making fish.
I think it's gonna be some more chicken and dumplings for lunch.
A birch fish. That must be a southern thing. Mimi says it's in 70s or 56. Sounds like Benjamin Button disease. Come on, that was funny, Herb.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at something else.
No, it was 56 in the morning, now it's 70. Sounds like a Benjamin Button disease, right?
Yep. Yeah, it started out in the 50s, and now it's already in the 80s. So it's time to turn the air conditioner on.
You know, I really should make a jig for these. And just use the router. Okay, I'm going to run over to my other sander again. I see if I can get the angle with this one. Right there. So I just used a 1-inch belt sander for that to clean up the edge on there. Just so to allow the slot to go all the way in. Look at that. Yes.
Mimi says my bones don't like the cold. I turned the AC off, no heat yet. Going to let it get colder before I turn the heat on.
Well, my furnace kicked into my shop this morning.
Yeah, I can take the cold, but not the heat.
Well, you guys see have a kitchen there.
Usually we usually have all three of the air conditioners going at one time.
Okay, 2 parts done. Now check them for drainage. That'll work. Okay. There's the main component for the football. Like a football? Football. Just a little tight. Loosen that up a bit now. Now, do these two. Is Charles on here?
I guess so. Carrie says, John, look at the camera and say hi to Mom.
I just saw that. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Try and miss that. Hi, Mom. Maybe it says Charles. Charles is in the chat with you, or Charles is watching with you. That's how I know you're always in somebody else's chat too, right? I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
hey, Herb.
You just never know where I'm going to turn up at.
Yeah. Like the shadow. The phantom.
I have no life.
You know, you think with the amount of these that I made, that I'd have a jig or template made for them. The thing is, I'm just rough cutting all these into the spots.
Not to hurt your feelings, but I could barely hear you there, John.
Oh, I should make a template for these, for the amount that I make of these.
Oh, yeah.
Even though it's probably the perfect just let me make.
Mimi says, Herb, I don't have a life either. And I like it that way.
No, she said lime that way. She likes to lime it that way.
Oh, I figured I misspelled it.
Yes, Josh, it would be easier. But like I said, I should just make a template and then just do it all at the same time.
Sarah T says, sound like you standing in a windstorm.
Wow, really?
Yeah, the audio keeps going in and out.
I never have any luck, do I? Maybe I should just put the camera on me and you can just look at my pretty face. No, it's I'll mute myself. Just look at my pretty face. Oh, hello, Sarah. Thank you for joining. I guess I gotta start being nicer to my viewers that way, Herb, so I get more of them.
Yeah. I try to help you out by sharing it, but it don't work.
That's enough out of you, Josh. Wait, isn't there a reason Josh isn't on camera?
I don't know. I always wondered about that myself.
He's got one of those oh, only a face a mother could love faces. He's so precious. Oh yeah, he's precious. Wait, Herb, doesn't that just go against what I just said about being nicer to my viewers?
Yep.
Way to go, Josh. Thanks for leading me in on that. All right, I'm gonna go back over my sander. See my sander from here? Yes, those. I see 2 thumbs down. I wish you had a put why or that it would show it. Like, blah, 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 blah. I don't see any 2 thumbs down. Oh, see, and Al's here too. His message didn't show up at all. Hey, Al, how's it going? Held for review. Oh, no. All of Al's messages didn't show up. What does it say? Well, guys, have fun. I need to work on Team CNC stuff for a bit. And then, oh, hey, Herb, check this one out. So, Al from Odessa's, Al Forte,
Yeah.
Odessa's Woodworking. So, he put a Spock hand up, and apparently it got put up a review.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. Actually, all of Al's messages did. He had 3 messages up there.
Yeah, Russ said he's at a birthday party right now.
Look at that, 2 thumbs down. Oh well. Which one was Charles? So Sarah says it's like Darth Vader took his helmet off and sneezed. That's funny. You know, I've never held a review. No, they're just Al's comments were. I don't know why.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They're probably thinking it's gang signs.
Gang signs. I need a deeper throat on my belt sander. Remember.
Oh,
Stop, Herb. You alright?
yeah,
Tired?
a little. I don't know why.
Yeah, you only slept for what, 7 hours?
No, I went back to bed. I got up at 10.
Mm. Well, I tried to sleep in this morning, but my body alarm went off this morning, and I got up at my regular usual time. Well, 4 hours later, or sorry, 4 minutes later than usual, and I got thinking that's why I'm tired, because I slept in 4 minutes. I had too much sleep last night.
I don't think you never have enough sleep.
Well, I find if I sleep too much, I'm way too tired. If that makes sense. Okay, no, it doesn't.
Josh goes, Terry, is your boyfriend okay? Haven't seen on here since Tuesday.
Well, it's all right. I get this message yesterday, and it said, "Oh, I got my phone working again." I said, "Who's this?" She goes, "You know who it is." I said, "Oh, I guess some fake name." I'm like, "Oh well, how's it going, Wendy?" "Oh, Wendy, haven't heard from you in a while." I was trying to get her going, but she caught on right away.
Checking up on you, was she?
Yeah. You know, she could have had this whole phone sexting conversation with me. I probably wouldn't even know it was her. So they get so many of them in the course of a day. That's why I'm so busy at work.
It'd be nice to go back to work again.
That's overrated.
I know it, but I miss the money.
It only gives you money. Money's no good. Money's the root of all evil. You ever wonder that? If money's the root of all evil, then why is the church always asking for money?
Yeah, somebody, Kerry goes, you can't fool me, Peter.
Yeah, exactly. But I can fool her with my Peter. You see the tricks. Yeah, this is precision work, I'm telling you. All right, here we go. Let's try it out. Oh. Yeah, what I should have done is make a template so that I can just router out the other side. Oh, I'm in the wrong camera. So I can router out the other side and then put my quarter-inch slots in. So I should make a jig for these. So the same thing with these ones. Just make them so I can router them out, so you can slide in them. And I get to do these ones. Ooh, big thin cards.
Yeah, making a jig would work. Be a lot faster.
Hey Herb, do you got any threes?
Any what?
You got any threes? I'm playing cards.
No, I got a couple of deuces.
Supposed to flush those away.
Yeah, but it didn't happen.
Yeah. Let me check my messages here. I got some messages up here. Yeah, see, Josh caught on. Go fish. So I don't know why my tablet is not working right now. Oh, there it is. See if I have my tablet working, I can get chat on that instead. Look at the John show where he does everything all at the same time. Right here.
Yep.
Can you see Carrie's message there?
Yeah, he's leaving me for a few days to go this week, Herb, to go play with his work wives.
Yeah, his work wives.
I used to have one of them till I fired her. She didn't want to work. All she wanted to do was flirt.
That's all I do work. Well,
And expect me to give her money at the end of the week for her work not done. Say, honey, I love you. I married you, but you ain't working for me no more. Bye. Yeah, I had my wife work for me for about a week. And I found out it's better to her go track down stuff than it was to work. always trying to tell me how to do my job. Well, don't you need to do it this way? Shut up and leave. I've been doing this for the last 30 years.
It's hilarious.
And I learned you don't work for family either. My brother-in-law found that out the hard way. They had a house built years ago, and they hired me to do the painting and staining the kitchen cabinets. And I've always used a spray rig to spray stain on there and wipe them down. That's the way I was taught. My sister comes in here. Well, they don't do this on HGTV, and she just got up under my skin. I called my brother-in-law. I said, "You got a deal. If your wife keeps coming over here telling me how to do my job," I said, "I'm gonna put a $2,000 change order in this for every time she opens her mouth and wants me to do something different." Sis, I love you, but I didn't tell you how to do your clerical work when you was working for the railroad. Now leave me alone. But you're supposed to brush the stain and wipe it off. One person in here brushing all these cabinets inside and out. You're crazy. I ain't doing it. Yeah, Terry says you're in a windstorm again, John. Now he's froze up. Oh no, I don't see his hand moving.
It's your camera that the windstorm's coming off of. It's your camera.
But I hear a bunch of crackling in yours.
That's weird.
Josh says, must be, John's muted, it must be you. Oh no, y'all don't want to see my ugly face. Damn, I need to comb my hair. Well, I think we lost him. Oh, thank you, Kerry. Y'all see me on one of my good days.
I'm still here. It's lost my laptop again. I don't know. I'm always having problems with this thing.
You got storms coming in?
No. I think the wind was on your end. I gotta restart my laptop now. You getting
Terry says, sure, you just want to take over the show. He is weighing you down.
exactly. I gotta mute my other one off. They cut me off again.
Yep.
Okay, I'm still on this camera though, right? I'm still on here though, right?
Do what?
I'm still on here though, right?
Yeah, it's still crackling like you're playing with a bottle. And I'm echoing.
Okay, we good.
Do what?
Are we good there? Wow, that sounds worse.
Now the volume sounds good now, but you're still
Does it?
a little crackling over on the other camera.
On that one? How's that? Is that better?
Much better.
All right. There's only one football, Carrie. Carrie Deary. I don't know. I might actually make 2 of them instead, but I don't know yet. One's going to be for Dwayne. One's going to be for Randy, probably.
Oh, Lordy. I don't know what's wrong. I ain't had enough coffee. That's what it is.
Not enough coffee. Oh, coffee
I've
time.
only had one of these cups today. I usually have 2.5.
Carrie keeps filling it up, so I don't know how many I've had.
Charles Deering. Poot. Well, hello, Poot. How we
Poot.
doing?
Poot. Yeah, see, it's weird because, like, I can hear you in my ears, but I can't. But I can hear myself on my other camera.
That's weird.
I know. Cheryl says, "Op, sup." Just woke up, can't get days and nights straight. Maybe they're angular. Oh, Charles, your days and nights, they're rustic. Rustic days and nights. All right, let's see if we can cut these more of these out.
These wasted days and wasted nights. Why
Wasted
did Charles
days and
leave us
wasted
all us alone?
They don't know all them fancy country songs.
Josh Grover says nights when it's dark out and days are when you can see. But what happens if you're up there in Alaska where it's dark all the time for 6 months?
6 months of the year. Well, it's like here, like it's dark at, it starts getting light around 8:30 maybe. And it starts getting dark around 6:30. Yeah, it's about, so we get about 12 hours of daylight now.
Yeah, that's what used to drive me crazy. Leave it dark, going to work, and come home when it was dark.
Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is.
Yep.
No clue what we're working on based on title of the feed. What's the title of the feed? What I call? Oh, cutting and making stuff. We're cutting with the scroll saw, and we're making stuff. See, I'll show you. See,
Feet bows.
I cut some stuff, and then I do this, and then I make it. Oh, see, cutting and making. I'm making
Like
footballs.
Look like the Pac-Man getting hungry, eating each other.
Isn't that how Baby Pac-Man was made? Oh,
I think so. Yes, sir. It's a 3D cattywampus egg.
I'm making some footballs. Could be a rugby ball too, though. But not one of them fancy UK footballs. What's the rest of the world call that? All right, soccer.
Yeah. Well, I just told the kids to go do the dishes. I don't think it's going to happen, though.
Just put something on there that they'll eat. Lick, 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 lick.
Charles says, looks like everyone else has.
Everyone else is what? Lick your dishes?
I hope not.
Uh-huh.
Because I just rinse them off and throw them in the dish tray.
Hey, Charlie, did you see I got 2 thumbs down?
I did it.
Well, my tape was 0 clearance, and then I made a big hole in it. So it's not 0 clearance anymore. But unlike another scroller I know, I don't drill on my actual scroll saw table.
What?
Oh, you never heard about that?
Yeah, I just don't know. Wasn't me. I just woke up. Watch. I'll do a thumbs down. So you.
I got 2 already. I don't know why. It says we're cutting and making stuff. I don't know how you would thumbs down that.
People are just butt nuggets. There's too much hatred in the world.
exactly.
I lost 2 friends for me posting that yesterday.
What's that?
I posted, so much hatred in the world right now. No wonder the world's effed up.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I had actually 3 friends unsubscribe, take me off their friends list.
Unreal.
Good. You weren't really wasn't a friend anyway, you dipstick.
Okay, let's go back down to my sander. Oh wait, what a bad view that is. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, Charles, that what it was obtaining to was a comment from about Trump. Josh Gross says, I got my sister-in-law mad at me over a comment about the debate and Mickey Mouse. Ho, 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 it's magic. Well, hello, user Mike. So how much you got left to do on the owls, Charles?
All right.
User Mike
Working on
coming
the
in.
owl. I've been working on the owl, but it's late at night, so I don't do lives. Yeah, you do. Who's your Mike? Hey, Mike, how's it going? What you up to? Okay, so huge lights. What's that light from? Oh, it's my ceiling lights. No wonder. So, football. 2 sections together already. Other 4 sections. Slotted out right now. One. Two. Three.
That's really looking good, Charles.
What am I going to screen share?
Look in the group chat.
So, football. Look at that. Fancy. So what I do with it now, once it's assembled like this, I'll have to go back to my disc sander. Well, I'll pull it apart. Pull it apart. Go to my disc sander, and then just round these edges off at the same time. That's on the sander with, and that way it rounds everything off. Then I'll slot it back together. Well, I'll sand it down to get rid of all the little fuzzies on here.
The wheels on the football go round and round.
Then I'll sand it down, and it's a regulation football. Look at that. Quick and simple and easy. And then I'll do my team logo next. Ooh, team logo.
Oh, Lordy.
Well, I'm waiting for my stupid Facebook to come up. Just give me a sec. I'm not as computer tech savvy as Mr. Charles is. You know what? I think it's because I got too much stuff running in the background.
Probably.
Better close all my porn windows so I can share this with everybody.
Yeah, that would be a good help. Close that window down. Bull Stank, you taught me stuff about StreamYard. LOL. LOL.
Yeah, I know.
LOL. LOL.
You gonna start that on my show, are you?
That's my trademark.
Oh, I suppose. It's your brand.
Brand trademark. That is more funnier on the other show.
Oh, my Facebook's
Well,
not working
start
right now.
Start a live stream and I'll come over and join you.
Screenshot dang owl, blah blah blah. You taught me stuff about StreamYard. Sniff, I'm lonely. Why are you lonely? Well, Charlie, the link's in the chat. You can come in here if you want. Because I can't seem to open up my Facebook to screen share it, but I'm trying to right now. Trying to. No, it's not opening. Ah. Okay. Cancel that out. Open that window there. Go on there. It's easier to derail show. No, see, I'm derailed right now, so it really doesn't matter.
Think you'd get it faster if I send it to you in Messenger?
No, I just got it open here, so just give me a sec. I just got to open this up. Well, the problem's with my Facebook because I just had to close out my Corel Draw, and I had YouTube open, and Dropbox was open too.
That's why you're supposed to have another device in there with all that on there.
Well, but I got my other camera working too, though. I said it's hard for me to multi-stream on things when I'm doing my own show. Okay, so
It's all Greek to me.
So if we want to see Charles's owl that he's doing, I'll show you this one right here. There we go. Put that up. Go over here.
It's a full screen.
That looks pretty good, Charlie. What size is that? It looks like a great horny owl because of his ears.
I thought I had it broken down, but I don't.
Now, if you want to go see this being cut, I don't know if you're gonna cut. Are you gonna do a live feed, Charles? You can go over to woodenvisions.com and click like and subscribe on his page, and then go to Charles Deering on YouTube, click like and subscribe on his page there, and then go over to woodenvisions.com if you want the pattern of this awesome, great horny owl. There
And
you go.
thank you.
You happy? Are you happy?
Yep, I'm always happy.
No, I meant
Somebody told
Charles.
me,
22 and 9/16 by 23. So it's 22 and a half and a tick by 23 inches. The pattern isn't on my site yet. Not as a circle, but as a rectangle. Should have made it a rhombus. Rhombi. Parallelogram. Okay, so this is finito now. Finished Ito now as a football. So I just gotta sand it. Like I said, I gotta take it back apart, sand down my edges here so they round right up like my original prototype. Now I built this probably, I'm gonna say 7 years ago, and I've done 12 footballs now. Yeah, about 12 footballs now. But this, like I said, this is my original, my prototype. This is the one I did all my drawing and everything on. And it's been in the sun, so it's all sun fade. I don't know if you can see that. See the sun fade marks on there, right there. See that? The sun faded from sitting in the sun on my front countertop. All my drawing lines on here. And my imperfections and everything else.
oh, I see what you're talking about when you said sanding.
Yep. Yeah, like right down there. Just get rid of these sharp points here so it rounds it off. And so my next step is to do the team logo. Not rushing me off. How much longer will we be live? I don't want to go live while you're on. I don't want to go. Oh, I want John on my show. I got no Herb will go over there. No, it's fine. I'll you can go on. You can go live. You're fine. Because I gotta lay my pattern out. I can still stay on here anyway. So I just gotta glue my pattern down. Oh, it's upside down. Glue my pattern on, and I think I'm gonna do black as one layer, white, and then green. So I'm gonna do 3 layers. 3 layers of this. 3 p.m. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Ugh, I can't cut this in 15 minutes.
3 10. You're a West Belco. He does
can't-
everything in 10 minutes.
Well, I am using 1/8, but I know I can't cut it that fast because my line's got to be straight. My line's got to be straight on this, so I know I can't cut it that fast. But you can go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not worried about it. And actually, you know what? I'll cut my YouTube feed, and I'll go on to Facebook Live, and that way I won't be, and then I can join you on StreamYard if you want, but I'll still be cutting. Okay.
Sounds good. While y'all debating on what y'all gonna do, I gotta go upstairs and then I'm gonna get me something to eat.
Josh says we'll all stay here and Charles can play by himself. Prototype winding down. I'm multitasking too much to hear what you had left. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. What has Mimi got on here? So let's go to. No, it's fine. Just, I wasn't even gonna go live. I was just gonna work away in my shop, anyways. It was. I'm just live just to help people out. So you can go on and you can steal Herb if you wish. And like I said, I'll cut my YouTube feed and my StreamYard, and I'll go on Facebook Live, and we'll see how that's going to work out for me. And then I can, like I said, I can probably join you on your panel about half an hour or so. I should be done my stuff by then. Shouldn't take that long to cut these anyway. There's got to be more detailed work on them though. But I can always do these today. Oh, you know what? Yeah. So we'll, yeah, Charles is going to derail me right now. So like I said, so I'm going to finish this up right now. And then Charles is going to, oh, you got 10 minutes. So Charles is going to start his feed in 10 minutes over on YouTube. So you can go catch him over there on Charles Deering on YouTube. I'm pretty sure you'll be on Facebook too, under the Charles Deering. And I'm going to finish this. I'll get this all glued up and ready to go for tonight. And then I'll do Facebook Live. And then that way we can all see what's going on with that. And so I'll do Facebook Live because I'm thinking that I'm having audio problems right now as it is anyway. And so I'll do Facebook Live tonight. I'll finish this up tonight. And then we'll have everything ready to go, and it will be good to go for tomorrow. So thanks everybody for joining. Because when Herb comes back, he's going to be off. He's not going to realize that. Herb's not going to realize that when he comes back, the show's ended. Thanks, Charles, for coming on and derailing me and canceling my show for me. Thanks, Mimi, for joining. Josh, Carrie. Oh yeah, Carrie's here. Charles, so she might even be over to see you in yours as well. Josh was here. Who's your Mike was here. Sarah T was here for a bit, and we'll see how that's gonna if she likes and subscribes to me as well. And who else was on here? Oh yeah, John S as well. Oh, and Al. We're gonna pop by and see how you're doing too. Thanks a lot for joining me. And like I said, later tonight I'll be doing a Facebook Live. All right. So, talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot. See you later. Now I gotta hit the end broadcast button and wait for it to stop. Because it comes up twice.